All right, let's go look at the daily, and what we see is indecision, indecision, indecision. And I think a lot of that indecision might be coming that people are waiting for tomorrow with, kind of with the Fed speak, and if they're going to end the taper or they're going to continue with QE. QE is basically the sail in the economy, the wind in the sail of the economy. But that's another discussion. But at the end of the day, this is all that this means. It's pretty much holding the same downtrend. But if we could get a blast up above these levels, we recapture the 10 and maybe we could look further. Um, we just have to see if this retracement, at the end of the day, 1.31 is going to continue to the upside. So that's all we're going to be looking for. It's not a matter of seeing what breaks up, breaks down. It's just to say, okay, what's going to happen tomorrow? If it can get above yesterday's high, then it could continue to the upside and move on and, kind of go from there. But the weekly is still showing, some type of uptrend. The Nasdaq needs to recapture at least the highs of this candle right here, and we'll see what's going on. That's 40.43, and we'll kind of see if it takes above that, because that doesn't mean, just because you have this red candle doesn't mean, again, short. It doesn't mean to go long at the end of the day. So the composite is doing that. We got the Russell. This could be that. Let's look at the intraday action. You can see the intraday action that pretty much the bears took it all the way down and the bulls took it all the way back up, basically almost to the excuse me, to the high of the open. So we could see, and if they can break above, they're back above the 10-day, and see if we can blast up and get some follow through tomorrow, and maybe, MACD's kind of flat, see if it can curl up and we can move to the upside. So we just continue that one out like this and see where that's going to go. Last but not least, S&P 500. S&P 500 needs to again capture yesterday's high, continue, and we need to see what's going on there. And you can see that we're pretty much in the trading range, if you want to call it, right here. So we got to see if it just continues to ping pong between that, but it's not showing a lot of follow through. A couple names that do look good. Again, Facebook is really is moving really well. I sold my position a couple days back, and probably should have just kept the runner, but lessons learned. Tesla is looking really good tomorrow. We'll see if it can break above the high, and then just, right at the 50, strong support, bullish MACD, and continue to higher. That looks really, really good. Twitter above 60 looks really, really good, or at least above here, and definitely above this level right here. We just got to see if we have follow through. So some might just say, I want to see what it looks like in the morning, and then they'll probably follow through, or people will wait for the follow through and then get in tomorrow. So we'll see what's happened. This is a very light retracement. As you can see, use that volume, the reason, and look at the volume. You see how it's decreasing to the downside. So let's see if we can get some action tomorrow. We get some action, it could definitely move up. This is definitely on a lot of people's watch list. Netflix also looked good as well. This one looks like it's continuing. Now it's back, and if it gets above these highs, we could definitely move higher. I definitely like the way Netflix is looking. And shoot, just saw that. Yeah, so we got to get above here. Well, my phone is going crazy today. I got a couple people to call, but what else was looking good? 3M gave me some good price action, nice engulfing pattern. If it continues, show some follow through, release above this high, 132. That could be a good look to continue to the upside. Retracement again wasn't much. It was no, it couldn't have been 5%. Maybe it's 5%. It's $100 and something stock. So let me see again, just verify. Yeah, it was a 5% retracement, and now we're talking about it made up. Some don't seem right, but maybe I'll just go double check that. But you can see this retracement volume decreased to the downside well, and now we're going to see if we can get some follow through to the upside. MACD has not curled, and it's basically flattening, looking like it might curl to the upside. So that looks good as well. So another one that looks good is Dish, just floating, continue to go up and up and up. and we just got to see how that one works. And HP is something I had on my radar to look at, and I wanted above these highs, but it's really not giving me the price action I want. You can see his volume is very, very light on a very small candle. So we'll see. I had Western Digital again. I had that in my radar and looked at that one. I have FLS. No. I think this is it. No, that's not it. Let me see. Yes, FLS on the daily. Yeah, so this one got up, faded back down, but we'll see how that one goes as well. FDC, you guys see what's digital, what I saw yesterday. I was looking at the weekly, sorry, so just want to kind of show you that. So again, we'll see what the markets do tomorrow, especially with a lot of Fed talk. Please give a comment, something you want to see different, something you want to see added. Um, that's the only way I know. I'm just speaking into a mic right now, and I don't know if there's any audience participation. I see some views, but I definitely want to see, this is how this channel will evolve, and it could help educate. And again, this is a way that you could get a different perspective, because everybody has to put their 10,000 hours in of charting to become a master at it. And it's not going to be overnight, because 10,000 hours is a hell of a lot of time, but that's what it takes. So, and this is to help if you have any questions, concern that can lead you or help you along your journey. I really look forward to doing that. So again, comment. You can email me at maximusanalysis@gmail.com, and take care.